welcome to the Wings Around the Globe. Hello, I'm Brent Mustangberger, and this is the flagship event of the world's fastest sport, where only the best of the best compete. Each leg brings a new challenge, testing agility, navigation, and endurance. But when it's all said and done, speed is the name of the game. Our very own Lofty Crofty is standing by live from JFK Airport with the best seat in the house. How's the view, big guy?
Brent, the scene below me is absolutely electric. As you know, we have racers from all over the world here, but the real story should be who's coming in second to the three-time defending champ, Ripslinger, who's seeking to become the first four-time winner in the Wings Around the Globe. Here come the racers, onto the runway.
It's Dusty!
All right, everybody, get your Dusty bobblehead, your oven mitts, hats, bumper stickers, and I also ordered 1,000 commemorative bristles. Hey, you think you can help me set up a website?
Does a gigabyte?
Well, not if you pet him nicely.
And the Bahrain Grand Prix is go. A good start for the two Red Bulls, pushing through off to a fantastic start to straightaway. Meanwhile, Schumacher and what appears to be Jenson Button or Hamilton are both pushing through. What's this? Looks like Senna's playing aggressive with John O'Trulli there. The FIA didn't really mind that, just as long as it didn't happen again. Senna pushing his way right through the pack. He's made his way past Alonso. He's now pushing through right behind the Force India of what I believe that might be Luisi. Meanwhile, he's pushing his way through Hulkenberg and Barrichello, the two teammates of Williams. Senna looking to go for an overtake on Barrichello, but there's contact there. Looks like there's contact there between Senna and Barrichello there. But it looks like Senna is managing to push through as he passes up one of the McLarens as he goes through the corner. He's passing Rosberg. He's passing up. He's about to pass Petrov and Kubica. That's right, Crofty. I think Senna is playing tough out there. He's looking to try and pick up his first victory in his career so far. Senna is right behind Kubica as we go around the corner. Senna is managing to keep the car fairly clean going through those corners. He was round the bumper of Senna, but he wasn't quite able to overtake him. Alright, Senna, Senna, I'm gonna just bear this in mind, Senna. We might need to be careful on the car. We don't want to sustain too much damage, otherwise we'll have to box in for the pits. Hey guys, I understood. I'll try to keep it clean as I can. You heard him on the radio there. As he makes his way past Kubica, nearly knocking him off the track there. But meanwhile, he's about to make his way past Hamilton. Going down the inside, he's passing Massa. He's about to pass up what appears to be Schumacher and what appears to be Vettel, who are both fighting for second place. As we enter lap 2 of the Bahrain Grand Prix, it looks like Vettel and Schumacher are both fighting for whoever gets in second, and it looks like Senna's the one who's going to get second place. Vettel and what appears to be Schumacher are both fighting for whoever gets in the top 3. Meanwhile, Mark Webber way out in front, with Senna closing in slowly behind. Okay, Senna, you're sat in second place. Webber's ahead of you by only a few seconds. The gap in front is slowly getting shorter by 1 second. Keep it up. As we enter around the end of the chicane, looks like Senna is now on the tail of Mark Webber in that Red Bull. As we enter the turn, looks like he's going for the corner, but there's contact there. Senna and Webber both making contact, but Senna pushes through and is managing to lead on with the rest of the Grand Prix. Webber clearly not impressed by that as he's looking to fight back for first place, but he won't have an opportunity to, as Senna is managing to master the track really well there. And as we enter around the end of the corner, you can see that Webber is managing to keep pace with Bruno Senna. Entering the chicane. Meanwhile, I think that's Schumacher in third place there, managing to keep his top 3 ahead of Vettel. And as we enter towards the second to final corner, Webber is slowly but surely managing to keep pace with Bruno Senna, entering towards the final corner. The white flag the white flag will be out by the time Senna gets to the finish line. You can see that Webber is slowly managing to keep pace with him. The white flag is out and waving. Will Senna manage to keep his lead on hold, or will Webber take his position away? And as we head through towards around the corner, you can see Webber is not giving up. You can see Vettel now in third. He's now taken over third place away from Schumacher. Vettel and Webber both working together to see if they can take out Bruno Senna, who's managing to master the track, going through those corners spectacularly there. Alright Bruno, you're currently in P1. Webber's behind you by only a few seconds. Our gap is slowly extending by 1 second per lap. This is the final lap, so bring it home. Heard him on the radio there, giving him a full update. And as we enter towards around the chicane, Webber is slowly managing to lose sight of Senna entering the corners. Senna is managing to keep Mark Webber away from him. He deserves to take home his first ever Grand Prix victory in his first ever season of Formula 1. Entering towards the end of the corner, Senna is managing to keep his car nice and clean. His tyres are looking a little bit hot, but that won't stop Bruno Senna from trying to go through the chicane. Yeah, Crofty, he's managing to keep the car going well, even with a few scratches on the car. He's still managing to keep those turns nice and clean. And we're going through those corners. And entering the second to final lap, second to final corner, and heading up towards around the final corner we go. It's going to be a grand spectacular victory for HRT. They not only won their first ever race, but Bruno Senna will take home his first ever Formula 1 victory. What a finish there by Bruno Senna. Congratulations to him. And just before we go, let's remind ourselves of our top 10. Senna, Webber, Vettel, Schumacher, Hamilton, Massa, Kubica, Rosberg, Petrov, and Rubens Barrichello completes our top 10. And with that, we wrap up another fantastic weekend of Formula 1 action. But don't go anywhere. We're going to be back next time for more Formula 1 very soon.